Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Major Geeks, and who else might be here? How are you doing? Greetings from Disneyland Paris. Hey, Slime, also welcome. Hey, Major Geeks, how is Disneyland Paris this year? Hopefully it's just as fun as ever. And Duvel, how are you doing today? Full screen game is the scene I need. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is the old opening sequence. We're not gonna see this one for all that much longer. Kind of weird to think about. Send Mickey your regards. Yeah, that's. I guess that's a thing you could do. You could definitely be better. Oh, dude, what's going on? Are you sick? I'm sorry to hear so. Today, what the hell do I want to do today? I don't know. I wanna show off my, well, not my, but the map I worked on as well. So I guess we can start with that, and then maybe a scenario at some point. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's start with version 1. Yeah, this is the map we made. This is version 1 out of 100. Look, we were the 6th of March. You can definitely tell we've been playing in this one for a while already. Yeah, this is a cool map. Okay, let's go to version 100. Okay, that's better. The sound is quite low. But yeah, I respect restraint in not making it a pee-pee in the terrain. A pee-pee? Why would I do that? I want this to be a good-looking park. But yeah, so we have this monorail station here. And you can even see the train going here. And here it indeed says Taita. You're not sick, but you got fired? What? Why? Also, this music is suddenly getting too loud. You got fired not because you're bad at the job, because he doesn't think you fit in the detachment environment. We'll try to see if we get you another steady job. Damn. I'm really sorry to hear so. Do you see yourself as fitting in the detachering environment? But I thought it was going well. You had like a project and all, everything about to happen, or possibly at least. You were one of 2, I think. How amazing would it be if people started opening RCT only to see giant penis? Yeah, I don't think that would be very good. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear so. Now I don't want to show off the park anymore. I just feel bad. I don't know. Should I just start a new scenario then? Yeah, I didn't get that project. Oh, okay. So if your company needs a software tester, you are open for offerings. That's... I could have a look at least. I think we could use another tester probably. I'll ask him tomorrow. Show off the park, Maxi. Be proud of what you made and show it. Well, okay. But Duval, remind me off stream, because otherwise I might forget again. At least until the next time I see you, then I'll remember, of course. But like message me or something, then I can maybe I can at least show your what's it called? CV, your resume. Maybe no, consider you. Right, yeah, okay, so we have this entrance building over here. And from here people can take the path or they can take the monorail. And it's actually kind of funny because people who take the monorail of course have to be in the park, because you can't ride the rides otherwise. But the people on this path are not yet in the park, and so we did some clever trickery with a very thin slither of not park and some construction ride tiles and everything, and hidden entrances, so that only the guests from the middle path will only get into the park once they actually get to the building, and the rest are already in the park once they enter this building, basically. You will need to fix your save way too many spelling errors, mostly from your boss. Well, take your time, or as much time as you want, of course. But yeah, then you get to the plaza, and here the fun begins. With also more trickery over here with double land tiles in order to have this work, because these are in the park, and these are not in the park, and getting that to work was kind of tricky. Let the AI correct it. What could go wrong? Honestly, I don't think much would go wrong. It will probably just correct the spelling mistakes and that's it. So that's actually, even though it was meant as a joke, not a bad suggestion. You should of course check it, but it's at least a good starting point. But yeah, this building, mostly made by 30. Yeah, it's really nice, I think. And then we designed these alien trees, because of course you have well, you can see them in the scenery thing. Where are they? You have these two types of trees, and we wanted to use those because this is like an alien planet. Well, it's actually a moon, but whatever. But we wanted to do a little bit fancier than that, so we designed this kind of thing with a sort of tangled mess of these brown ones with the pink tree on top. I don't know what the pink tree is called. And then a special kind of tree with all the colors, and then a pink crown. There's only 3 of these in the entire park. One over here, one over here, and one over here. Yeah, I can imagine lots of things going wrong with that. Okay, so I guess I don't see it, but okay. So how did you and the rest of the team build this? On a multiplayer session at the same time, or did you send the save file around? So I hosted multiplayer whenever I was physically home and up. And at the end of each session of multiplayer, I would just send the file in the Discord group, and then if someone else wanted to work on it, they could. But most of the time it was multiplayer, which is also why the year is 271. Although we also played at PAS occasionally, so it's actually probably not that far off. Either way, we have like a little information sign over here with a park map, and some benches and other foliage, merry-go-round, the big monorail going all throughout the park, some buildings, and this is actually me standing here looking over Saturn, looking for Saturn. And some games like the roller boulder game, I don't know what it is, but here slug and shoot, where you have to use methane cannons to shoot at the slugs for prizes, I guess. It's really impressive looking park. You guys did fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, we spent too much time at this. I already said it at the beginning. This is basically just a park creation contest in 1/7 the time, and that ended up being very much true. A small car ride, I guess, except with helicopters. You have a little view over the edge of the park. There's this reverser coaster which goes back and forth a couple times with electric fencing. Look, there's like lasers on top of the path, I mean. And we have the double inverted swinging ship with curvy lasers as well. Ferris wheel, including a little controlling building. Something more fun. Did you guys know that Helenis Morissette did cover a song of my hums? No, I didn't know that. I also don't know who that is or what my hums is. And welcome, Mr. Vidros. No, well, I'm not voting again. I haven't voted yet, and I'm only showing off the park I worked on today. I'm not gonna show off all the other parks. And then there's these 2 coasters made by 30. I built this entire food plaza and the dome itself. Getting the dome to work was actually kind of tricky. This piece over here doesn't actually connect, nor the other one on the other side. It's an optical illusion. In error, it made the inside of the dome, and then I again made the dome observation right, which you can see right here. You just go to the top of the dome so that you can look in, I guess. The Earth viewer. You just want to give your park a 10. Well, yeah, I do, but I'm not voting right now. I'm gonna vote tomorrow, probably. Or maybe after the stream. We'll see. Then there's this fun little UFO ride going around this object. I like it. There's some rocks in here, some chicken nuggets, I guess. Another game, don't know what you're supposed to do here. Probably roll balls into the targets and then you win something, maybe? I don't know. And just sort of going around endlessly thingy. And there's a little scene for the staff. This is in the back of the park where the staff can then just relax and have lunch, I guess. If I'm going too detailed about this, please tell me. Oh, another information sign with directions. Oh, and this is one of the biggest rides I actually built. The Waggler. Let's actually follow the Waggler. Let's follow this card right here. For the staff to relax and breathe in the toxic Titan air. Well, the staff are Titans themselves, so it's not toxic to them. It's completely fine. So here we have the Waggler, which is again a bobsleigh kart on Spiral Coaster and Wild Mouse track, doing all sorts of weird stuff. And yeah, the minus 128 degrees Celsius isn't actually even cold enough. It's supposed to be more like minus 180. Yeah, the game can't handle temperatures that cold. Wild to me that they named the moon after the Titanic. Very unusual. Okay, and look, you see the car swinging crazy like this. It would probably be painful. Ooh. And then you dip down into the building. This entire thing is based on that Tata Steel factory I went to. I built this ride like the next day, I think. With all the molten steel. I've kind of imagined these dips here being... that they'd gotten so hot that it melted and dipped down into these trenches, basically. And the rest is all rusted. The Toxic Cloud factory, pretty much, yeah. Then you go into the building again. Some more spiraling. Until you eventually end up back in here. Yeah, and there you go. There's the brake run. And there's like even room for spare carts with transfer tracks and all that. Tata Steel, the toxic location. Yeah, exactly. I went there a few weeks ago. Oh yeah. That movie must have been huge among space explorers. Very much. Over here we have a mini golf with a nice little plaza. And I actually found a place to use the pagoda. I think it kind of fits here. Then there's this entire area with all the pyramids and such. And little ghosts going around here like crazy. Because this is, after all, the curse of Thetis, another moon of Saturn. So, because of curse, I thought Max is now poisoned by Tata Steel and surroundings. I don't think it goes quite that quickly, but yeah, if I were living there, I would be. And of course, there's the giant Space Needle with a Starflyer ride at the top. Well, not quite the top, but pretty high up. And then the elevator goes up even further, and there's this over-the-edge coaster. And from the tower, you can even see Saturn hiding between the peaks. Stop browsing our music, especially when watching a stream. Yeah, that's probably not a very... you're gonna get a lot of music. The tower is huge, it is. I kinda inspired it on the Tokyo Skytree Tower. As well as the CN Tower, sort of a mix between the two. And also there's a restaurant inside of here. There you go. Now the guests are can just relax here. They can eat, watch down and whatever. Yeah, it would be pretty fun to be there, I guess. Too much music I want to listen to. So I remembered that song Hurricane and Oxygen exists. Well then, listen to those, I guess. There's a small plaza, well not actually small, quite a big plaza with stalls and some chess. Yeah, we wanted to include one item at least from every single scenery theme. So yeah, we have some trees, bushes, we have some lilies and flower beds. We have walls obviously and fences. We have benches. We're using these glass roofs occasionally. We have, I used some of the plinths and pillars as well as a coliseum. We obviously have the pyramids. We have swamp goo as well as a cauldron. I used the bone, a single bone I think, from the dino theme, the Jurassic theme. We have, I think, every single object from the Martian theme. I have a castle thingy as well as some of the houses and a tent. We have some of the minor stuff, especially the walls and such. I have the pagoda and the lilies, ice cubes, pretty much all of this. I have this graveyard monument and the skull. We're using this office block building at some point. From this we have, I think, every single item here. We have the slugs, as well as some of the giant ferns. All the water items, some of the pirate things like the cannons and the balls and the chests. We have some of the sporting goods. From this theme, we use the wooden post fence everywhere. Candy, we're using some of the fruit drops and other stuff. We have some bamboo, and we of course have of the ornamental structures and the Goliath sign. But that only left the Wonderland theming. We had not used a single piece of this. And so we decided we wanted to make a little chessboard. It's way too small, it doesn't fit any bigger, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to have at least that then. Let's see, is the only toilet in the park? That would be... No, of course not. There's like 10 toilets. It's actually not that many, but still. Such a shame there are no Mardi Gras dances on Titan. I know, but we're not allowed to use that theming. I've been listening to too much The Lonely Island lately. They are just so good. I know that's a band, so I'm proud of at least knowing that. There's the water, this ride thingy, I don't know what it's called, the river rapids, with a dam coming from the stream. And over here we have the log flume, which is also very nicely made by It Error. And of course there is a mini sus. Ooh, look, let's follow the mini sus. Follow the mini sus. So you go up, and then you start in this kind of spiral thing. And then the track transitions to the red zone, because it is over here is the white zone, but here you get to the red zone to have more contrast with the tower, the big tower. So you go around, another chain lift. Usually I don't like having multiple chain lifts on a mini sus, but this needed to be a big mini sus. So yeah. Going around the tower, underneath the first support thingy and over the second one. Another spiral going down this time. And then you get ready for the second half of the ride, back into the white. Going over the log flume. Some more spiraling. A big mini sus, a huge mini sus. And then comes the big chain lift. I actually considered giving this mini sus a launched section right here, but I thought that would be maybe a little bit too crazy. They made famous songs you might have heard from, like Jizz. Oh, is that from them? Ah, I know that song. That's really funny. Jizz in my pants. It's really stupid too as well. Is the mini sus sussy enough? Sussy enough? I think so. And here comes the big drop. Going into the cave, and then they come out the cave a little bit further down, along with the stream, freshly melted methane And then you just spend the rest of the time meandering, weaving over the river as you slowly bleed away your speeds until you're back at the station. I would so much want to ride this ride. Like, honestly, out of all the coasters we have, this thing would probably just break my neck. These are a little boring, a little tame. They look great, but they're to actually ride it, I don't know. This would be, yeah, I've not been there yet. It would be cool, but kind of brief. The other two are, I don't know, but this one, oh, I would definitely ride this. Oh, holy shit, I had not noticed how big that mini-size icon was. Jesus Christ. Old enough to come from the time synth was more expensive than a house. That's a long time ago. We also have an Alpine coaster. Right here. Let's follow car number 2, I guess. With custom supports, and they go all the way up this lift hill. And I especially like how it looks from one particular angle, because then the entire tower is blocking this lift hill section. But it kind of looks like there's these fancy curls coming out of the tower, like zoop, zoop, and zoop. Like it's some sort of loopy aura coming out of the tower somehow. You know, see what I mean? But yeah, there's Saturn again. And you just slowly go. Like, I've never been on an Alpine coaster yet. I wonder how it is. Just going through the curve slowly. Also, all these skulls buried are supposed to be rocks. I guess these guys are a little bit afraid. They are braking the whole time. I wish you could just force them to go quick. That would be fun, if you could just give them a cheat name and then they'd never brake. They're not afraid. A little bit of zigzagging and then you make it back to the station. Would also be a pretty fun coaster, I think. But yeah, then the more thrilling side of the park. Over here we have the big launched RMC coaster going up this hill through the loop. Let's actually do it. It's quite a dense layout. This one is also made by 30. I don't know if I have to say who made what all the time. I do really like the queue entry, actually, the queue line section. Here, let me show you that. This is the Colossi, but look how nice this queue is. A view of the coaster coming out of the cave, and all the containers and the path. It just looks really nice. And there's this bridge. I made the bridge. And Sly, you should probably recognize what you're seeing right now. Yeah, that's a rocket, but it's not just any rocket. Hint, you can assemble it. It's the Ariana, and I'm not sure if it's the Ariana rocket actually, but it's the rocket that's in made of Lego. You know, the new Lego sets. Arrow made this one based on that. Not Ariana Grande, no. Let me look up what the thing is called. I always forget. Lego rocket. The Artemis program rocket. Yes. It's basically just that Lego set, except bigger. And there's a launch section as well. It's a really nice ride. Just with a triple launch. And there's some other stuff over here. With, Enterprise and a top spin. Now you need to buy it, Maxi. Yes, exactly, that one. I am planning on buying it at some point. Not right now, but soon. Space rings. Oh yeah, I made this fun little thing here. It's one of those G-force things, and it's one of the most complicated shoestrings in the park, I think. Even using mini golf track for teleportation shenanigans. What the hell? Which is going fast? And oh, free range chicken. Delicious free range chicken. Free range earth chicken specifically. Hey Neri, welcome. And oh, liquefy, hell yeah. Delicious water. How are you doing, Neri? Alright, yeah, you guys are also in the park, although we didn't really have time to actually pick a spot for most people. Duvel, you are currently... Oh, you're currently right over here, walking around. Don Zidja's not here right now. Slijn... Oh, Mr. Vidros, you are apparently here, walking. There you are. Neri, you are on the dam, walking here. Yeah, you are. Let's see, Slijn. Oh, right. Slijn, I did actually get to you already. You're swimming in the fountain. Neri on the dam. Yeah. Jesus, damn, Neri on the dam. You're all right. Well, that's good to hear. Constantly drowned. I love it. Let's see. Did I get everyone who is currently here? Oh, Major Geeks. He should be in the park somewhere as well. I just saw the name. There you are. He is apparently walking here somewhere behind the... I can't really see him, but he's somewhere here. Damn it! Why am I on the dam? Good question, Neri. Then there is this sort of twirly launch tower thing, which is also pretty fun, I think. Let's wait until it goes again. Yeah, there it goes. Zoop! And then you go down again. And there's the desert buggies, which is also you pronounce that first dam differently. Damn! Why am I on the dam? Can we find any of the desert buggies? Okay, so basically these buggies just sort of go across the desert. You can see some tire tracks made by them. And they have two different paths actually. And I guess you can hear them quite clearly. But that's fine. That's just their engine. That's the engine making that sound, you know? This one's about to do something fun. Let's have a look. This is the daring guest. The guest that's kind of crazy in the head, honestly. Because there's a big crater and they just keep accelerating. And then just making a big jump. Turning quickly and then... Yeah. Cutting this guy off, nearly colliding. Yeah, this guy is the worst. There's the Huygens space probe. It's sailors on the moon right. It's the sailors on the moon right from Futurama. Really, I have probably seen that honestly, but I don't remember it. Gotta go have a good one. Okay, see you later, Neri. It's the Huygens space probe with the parachute still attached. Kind of what it might look like. Sailor Moon, right? That's honestly what I read as well initially, but then I saw he said it's something about Futurama. And yeah, here's the park fence, and yeah, basically that's sort of the park. Making all this terrain was very time consuming. I spent like, several days making this terrain at first bit. I think it's literally the second episode. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Then I have seen it, I just don't remember. This is actually quite a neat little trick, because Saturn right here is like this is a diagonal track piece. This trick is old. You guys know how this trick works. This is just diagonal track piece. And you can't see it from the front, so even though it's here, you only see it if you're looking at the right angle, and this is not the right angle. But this is not diagonal track piece, this is just tracking all the normal pieces. And yet, it's still there. But where did it go? No Saturn to be found. It's not there anymore. You can check everywhere. It's, you know, you won't find it like this. It's a neat little trick that I came up with to sell the illusion. Do you guys want to know how the trick works? Why would you call this Star Trek? Well, I would if this were the sun, but this is Saturn, so it doesn't quite work. We're whalers on the moon, we carry a harpoon, for there ain't no whales, so we tell tales and we sing our whaling tune. That sounds very familiar. I probably completely screwed that up. But I've definitely seen that episode. Isn't that when Fry and Leela actually end up finding the original capsule, and and Leela finally sees how the moon is actually kind of nice instead of just a theme park? That was really close actually, damn, okay. But yeah, the only reason this trick works is because there's no restriction on the park size. So the actual land is 200 by 200. But the map, as you might see, is 250 by 250. Normally you can't just do that because there's a restriction. So if I already have a 50 by 50 map, I can't just, well, let's make it double the size. And Durkling is gonna be like, no, you can't do this. But there's no size restriction here. So if we look at the coordinates of, for example, this piece, this is just on 201, which is the edge of the map. But Saturn is quite a bit beyond that, in 221, and this part is even further. Okay, not that part maybe, but this part's even further, 227. 227. So it's behind the sky wall, behind the skybox. And then behind it is another line of skybox that blends in almost perfectly. You can only see this little line over here, because that's kind of unavoidable. But it's behind the skybox with another layer of skybox behind it. And from this angle there's just another bit of skybox, black skybox, that just blocks it out of view, because Saturn is somewhere over here, I guess. I'm not exactly sure where, but somewhere in this area. Those darn skyboxes. Yeah, but they look nice, don't they? The rules said you can't have void color, but like this we can have. I don't see void color, do you? This is I don't see the void. This is completely fine. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much a tour of the park. I'm really happy with the results. In Error and 30 did so many cool things. Yeah. You avoid it. It's hey. I hope you guys win. Well, thank you. I obviously hope so as well. I was very afraid when I saw the. Well, not very afraid, but I was. I thought we were completely doomed once I saw that team of 6 people, and not just any 6 people, but like the best 6 people all working together. But after seeing their park, I don't think they're gonna win. Oddly enough, I don't know what they did. Let me very quickly show what I mean. I'm not gonna do a full review of all the parks, and don't worry. Just want to quickly show this one specific thing. No, this one. Here, this mega team of 6 people, and sure, this is nice, but it's so empty. This is not suitable for a title sequence. And then look at these mountains. Like these are pathetic. What's this? This is just let me make some mountains. Mountain. Look, I made a mountain. This is stupid. If I can make mountains like the ones I just showed you, why can't they? They are better usually. Must be very fucking cool to open the game you've played for all your life and then seeing something you created for in the intro. Yeah, that would be nice. Although I probably at some point will think, oh god, not this park again. To be fair, they probably weren't expecting those mountains to be shown in the intro sequence. That's... yeah, okay, that's fair. But still. Oh, that's a lag spike. Oh my god, this is a crazy lag spike. I mean, they'll... Yeah, no, we'll see what happens. You did like Bronxy's and Nadi Spark. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it right now because I sort of promised I wouldn't. So instead, let's just do some good old scenario play. You guys can choose. What should I play? You should play Dirt Lane for V2 Workbench. Yay. No. Let's keep to the first couple categories, not the other parks, not random stuff. No, we're not gonna play Evil Scenario Test 3. That's that weird scenario Marcel made a while back. Except it's an unfinished version. He sent it to me to test it. Choose one from the base game, Added Attraction, Loopy Landscapes, RCT2, Wacky Worlds, or Time Twister, or... No, not real parks. I don't want one of the real parks. One of those categories I just presented. Forest Frontiers. No, come on. Not again. Why do I have 2 Forest Frontiers? What the hell? Well then. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Hey, Annie! Here we are. I see Maxi take us on a tour of the Haunted Harbor. Haunted Harbor, that's a scenario, I think. Yeah, let's do the Haunted Harbor then. Bumbly Beach. Well, Annie beat you to it. The last base game level, Max Arceus, Evergreen Gardens. You guys have mentioned too many things now. Also, this scenario is tiny. Oh well. I will turn it down a little bit because I can't hear myself anymore. Oh yeah, you used to love Haunted Harbor. Okay, for a second there I thought you said that you used to live in the Haunted Harbor. But yeah, okay. Let me read what we do. The local authority has agreed to sell a nearby... The local authority has agreed to sell nearby and cheaply to this small seaside park on the condition that certain rides are preserved. 1200 guests year 3, rating 600. I guess you can try that. Uh-oh. You used to live there back when it was just called Harbor. Until I died there. Slime, no. This coaster crashes? No, it should be fine. I don't care. I can't change it anyway. But I can make it more expensive. Yippee! $3. This thing. 60 cents. Hey, get the hell out of here. Ooh. What the hell? I've never seen this picture. This is just Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh no, new pictures. Monocycles. Oh, you never see these pictures. They're all the RCT1 pictures. I love it. But yeah, I guess we already have a spiral slide. Don't crash, this ain't the Bumbly Beach Big Dipper. Yeah. By the way, I have a bit of a weird idea. I have 2 stories that I've written, God knows when, a long time ago. And I'm considering reading them out, or one of the 2 at least. Would you guys be interested in that? They are about 5 minutes or so, 5 to 10 minutes I'd say. In the meantime, we already have a Ferris wheel. We have a ghost train. Wait a second. No, it's not the same. It just kind of looks similar. I guess we can... let's make a crooked house. Right next to the merry-go-round. Storytime with Maxi. That sounds cool. Maxi with weird ideas. Nothing new. Okay, then... I'll read out one of the stories. You guys can choose which story though. Based on the title alone. Let me make a poll real quick. Which story should I read? Kitchen cabinets or the bar jungle? Yes. Okay, I made a poll for what story you want me to read, and I realized that you have no clue what stories they are gonna be. That's kind of the whole point. So yeah, just have fun choosing, I guess. This, I have to remove the little fence. There we go, now they can enter. Crooked house number 1. No, not Barbie jungle, the Barb jungle. Yeah, I don't think you read that quite right, Mr. Slime. This crooked house looks so crooked. Which I guess makes perfect sense. Now, so for this park, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to buy more land. There's a fair amount of land to buy. But let's first try and make this a bit more money effective. After making that big making that big park, I am not feeling like decorating stuff very much this time. I'm sorry, just don't want to. And I want some more roller coasters, please. Maximum funding. I guess we can make a twist as well. The twist could probably fit. Okay, we'll buy that one tile of land because it's what we kind of need right now. This one tile. And then we can make a twist snug neatly in there. It's a croquette house. A croquette house. Well, it might just be. I don't really see any croquette in there, but who knows? Today I made I warmed up the next batch of what's it called? Crap. Wait, I know how to do this. God damn it. I warmed up the next batch of draadjesvlees, like pulled beef, I think. Yeah, it was pulled beef that I'd made some time ago. I had made 4 batches, and now I have only 1 batch left, and it was very tasty. Don't they just call that the Fabo? What? The Fabo. Name the park Sline's former house. But we already have Sline's house in another park, remember? With the Schneider Short Park. Damn, that's ages ago. Sline's former house. If you have suggestions for other names, of course, feel free. Only 1 batch left. How many trainers did you beat? What are you talking about? Who mentioned badges? Did I mention badges? I don't remember. I'm kind of brain dead. I've got the stupid. Me stupid. Oh, information kiosk. Where's the entrance actually? Where is the entrance? There it is. Yeah. Let's place one over here. And of course, umbrellas. They have to be ludicrously expensive. Oh, badges of draadjesvlees. That's not quite how I imagined writing that. I meant batches. 1 batch. With T-C-H, not D-G-E. But yeah, I can understand the confusion. It's very tempting to think of... Oh, we already have a fry stop. It's very tempting to think of it the other way. I have still yet to make a layout for Pokemon Diamond. I feel so lazy. Why have I not made that yet? Badges of badges. Yeah, I suppose that's another possibility. Oh, we should hire. We already have a handyman. We have like everything we need. Handyman, please clean the park. Wait, how many guests did we need? 1200. Oh, that should be fairly easy. No, let's first make some more guests, whatever. Rights, that's what I mean. Need to spend 250 hours building a park. So lazy of you. Yeah, but that's okay. That wasn't lazy of me. But now that I've done that, I have become very lazy suddenly. I don't want to do more. That's what I meant. Okay, let's add a nice little not rowboats, but water tricycles, right? Yeah, just adding the most basic of stuff. Scenery? What even is scenery? I don't need that stuff. You deserve the rest. Yeah. Not gonna be a very restful weekend though. But it will hopefully be a fun weekend, because I'm going to Toverland. Ooh, magic. I'm gonna be a wizard. I'm gonna learn how to be a wizard, maybe. Who knows? I guess we can have a second handyman. Ah, Virginia reel, that's gonna be fun. Let's build a Virginia reel. Hey, you'll drive pretty much next to my house. Well, I sort of, maybe, except I won't be the one driving, but yeah, I'm indeed going with the doorknob crew. Toverland is nice. Phoenix Coaster is cool. Yeah, I saw pictures of it. For some reason, whenever I thought of Toverland, I just imagined like some small indoor park with like 5 rides in total, maybe. But it seems that my knowledge was grossly outdated, because it's not at all that anymore. Oh, fuck off. No, Spiral Stack's not in the way. This is not exactly a normal layout, going over flowers and everything. I don't care. I'm just here to have fun. Imagine handing this in for a dirt clean contest. That would be so funny. Okay, only one more tile down. Oh, that's almost there. And there we go. Toverland's, oh yeah, just pretend you thought the contest was about who could beat the scenario the best. Oh, wait, is this not what I was supposed to do? Look at my score, man. I mean, they should host scenarios. They should host contests like that, except they wouldn't be for me. They'd be for like Marcel. He would do well in those kind of contests. What the fuck am I doing? And that other guy, Nus, that Marcel talks about, he would probably also do quite well in such contests. Yeah, we don't need to test this right? We can just open it. Let's make it a little bit more expensive, maybe 440. You could do LT scenario name and what? Oh, scenario name but beautiful contest. Why is that? Why is that decoded like it's fucking HTML? It's just some tags. Oh well. Wait, what happened to the poll? Is the poll over? I don't see the poll anymore. Which won the poll? I didn't look. Have 5 minutes already passed? Does time really go that quickly? Or did I never even start the poll? I'm losing my mind. What score does this thing get? 488. Oh, 440. Ah, so close. Oh well. Yeah, it's a insert scenario name. Yeah, I figured once I actually looked at the real chat and not the chat on the screen. But kind of weird that it sort of screwed it up like that. Vouchers for a particular ride. Virginia Real 1, please. Free food, I guess ice creams. Particular ride, let's go for... let's not get that. Just 2 ads is enough for now. We're going to the Ziggo Dome tomorrow for Llama Jubileum. For what Jubileum? Oh wait, the llamas, isn't that one weird show? Like on TV? Okay, let's have a look at what the guests think of the ride. They're spinning already. And they are spinning even more. And they are spinning more. Oh yes, we have positive spinniness. Oh, ooh, that's looks kind of painful. Oh well. Yes, it was. Is they're retired or something? Oh yeah, remember the llama's probably the only funny Dutch TV show. Yeah, I think I've seen some of it, but I didn't really like it. I like Zondag met Lubach and the Avondshow though, but yeah, Zondag met Lubach has been over for quite a long time, and the Avondshow is gonna stop after the next season. Unfortunately. Yeah, what should we build? I guess we should probably just buy some land, maybe, to have more room. Oh well, let's buy the land. Yeah, let's just buy all the land. Give me! Oh, I don't care, just give me the maximum loan. Yippee! Money! I am making very wise decisions right here. Spending all my money on land that I can't even easily build on anyway. No, I need that one extra tile. It's important. There you go. Maxima die Vreemd gaat, the classic. I don't watch nor really like watching any Dutch shows. For the most part, I feel the same. Yeah, I don't even have a TV subscription or anything. Okay, so now we have a thing over here. Yeah, if I do watch the Avondshow, I watch it online. Who watches TV anyway? Exactly, I also just only watch it online. But does anyone know what the poll said? Did anyone even vote at all? I don't know. I didn't look. Right. You voted, but you didn't look afterwards. Okay. Well, what did you vote for? Let's see. What can I build over here? The new one is good, but the Drew Carey one was peak. Hey, 73, welcome. We are just playing a scenario quite badly and very lazily, because I ain't decorating anything else for a while anymore. Jungle full of Barbies is all about. That's not what the story was, Stein, but sure, I'll get to that at some point then. During the stream, I mean. Not right now though. I wanna. What should I make? Make a car, right? Like a small car, right? Not too crazy. Wait, no, but the car ride gets stat penalties if you make it not long enough, right? That sucks. Well, whatever. Let's just make it here. But how are you doing, 73? Just going up the hill. Going to a turn. And then we go this way. Okay, that's nice in here, I guess. Not really, but whatever. I would rather they didn't end, but that's a cheat, not allowed. Even though it's my stream, I make the rules. I can just cheat if I want. Yeah, that's not gonna really work that well. Maybe I should probably do it like this. Yeah, that's better. This should at least be long enough, right? Surely. No way this is not long enough. There we go. Oh, spinning tunnel. Oh, let's add a spinning tunnel. Just for the extra little bit of excitement. Because, oh, just a car ride, that's tame. But a car ride through a spinning tunnel. Ooh, that's crazy. You play with scaling set to 1.0. Nope, I play with scaling set to 1.25. Here, if you don't trust me, if you don't believe me, here we go, 1.25. OpenGL and full screen, because it's, I don't like it when it's at 1 or 2. Like 1 is, I can show you here. Options. Now it's too small. Now it's too big. I don't like this. Is way too big. I don't need this much room. But like this, the UI is nice. It doesn't take up too much room, but it's, you know, I like it like this. So yeah, I play with 1.25 scaling at OpenGL. And now you know. Okay, and I guess that's the car ride ready to go open. Oh, but we need to ask more money. You like it at 2. What's the resolution of your monitor? That's a little too small for me. I play at 1.75 scaling. Alright. What resolution monitors do you guys have? And also maybe what size monitor? 4K. Yeah, okay, then I can imagine it. If you have a 4K monitor, then it's probably fine. I'm playing at 4040p, as you could just see in the menu thingy. This thing is already getting quite popular. I guess we can just sort of go forwards. This thing is atrocious because the guests are so slow. What are the guests thinking? What don't they like? The litter. Oh, we have too much litter. Well, let's get some more handymen then. How about I read the story at 10 PM, so in 29 minutes. How's that sound? Ooh, that looks kind of painful, honestly. Do we have a... Oh, we have the swinging ship. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. This place is over here. Who cares? Yeah, you shouldn't have gone there, mister. Okay, I'll let you go. Wait, he just goes into the exit. Okay, well, that's something at least. Imagine just being on the water and suddenly a path just phases right through you. Don't let him go. Show no mercy. But I need to win the scenarios line. So yeah, I will show mercy and I will let him go. Wait, can... No. Could that be done? You bastard. I guess he kind of ignores it if he's already partially busy with going through the tile. I do know they do actually listen to these fences if it's no, I'm not Marshall. I'm not gonna play GeoGuessr. I'm not gonna drown every guest that you ask for. I don't like drowning my guests. Not by picking them up at least. Sometimes I do like just removing the path underneath them, but not when I'm actually trying to play a scenario. Why is oh, it's too expensive. Okay, let's make it a little cheaper. 270. Cheaper. Play Balatro then. Just wait, do you actually get a penalty for drowning staff? I don't know. Ah, yeah, doesn't matter. Staff are people too, apparently. Okay. You think you get the penalty for drowning stuff in your life, but not sure in this case. Staff. Yeah, apparently you get a penalty. It's not quite fair, but what can you do, really? Also, now I need to hire another staff member. And probably also another mechanic when we're at it. What should we put over here? Maybe some food stalls, perhaps? Do we have a toilet? Oh, we better have a toilet. And if not, we have... Rain? Oh, it's gonna rain! Hell yeah, we're gonna get rich! Here, more umbrellas. Okay, please stay raining for like a long time. Build that skibidi toilet. No, I'm not gonna build a fucking skibidi toilet. Happy? Okay, so we're getting some money. Some money. I like money. The zoomers will be very happy now. Sline's poop box equals toilet 1. Oh no. Do we have more than one toilet? Oh, we did actually have a toilet. No, the rain stops. No. Zoomers don't play RCT. Okay, yeah, that is honestly quite fair. They probably wouldn't. It's ugly. Where are the 3D graphics? Why can't I shoot people? I wanna shoot people. I can shoot the balloon though. Bam. They should, yeah, but they won't. Bam. What should we do with the space up here? Maybe another little flat ride or something. No. What's the next? A swing inverter ship in 4 days. 2 days actually, I mean. Ah, why the hell not? How expensive is this one? It's not quite expensive enough. It can be better. $3. This one. 220. Sure. They should put RCT guest skins in Fortnite so the zoomers are gonna play RCT. I don't think that's gonna actually make that happen, unfortunately. But it would be funny. Okay, so the swing inverter ship is now ours to play with. And I guess I can Place it right over there. Flop. I don't care. Just open the thing up already. And we'll say wait for full load. There you go. Then we don't have a queue. Who cares? Oh, that's kind of funny. For a second there I thought Donzija came into the stream because I saw green text appear right underneath your names. But that's just the dollars, the euro signs saying that I earned some money. It's the exact same color green, or at least very close. That's really funny. Alright, I guess we'll make a small coaster. The pistachio nuts you're eating right now say they're salted, but they don't really taste the salt. Criminal. Donzija is just money to you. Like the rest of us Twitch viewers. Yes, I must extract all the worth from you. No, but it's the same color. Mouse or mine? Mouse or mine? Mouse. Yep. Like here, maybe. Here, have more money, you greedy bastards. A golden butt! Thank you. I've always wanted to have a golden butt, but I could never afford one. This is gonna be one very atypical wild mouse coaster. What the hell am I doing? Duvel's mice. Yes, Duvel's mice, indeed. This is I don't know what I'm making here. This is what is this coaster? Why would you start a wild mouse coaster on top of a hill? Ugly. Yeah, it is quite ugly. Sylvie Mice. I don't know who that is. If it even is someone. I'm probably gonna vote for the title sequence after the contest. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should just go steep right away. Doesn't quite seem to work. Okay, this is not allowed for some reason. But surely this will be fine, right? Yeah, it should be. It will make it up that. That's okay. It's completely fine, I can deal with it. Just add as many chain lifts as you want, not like it's inefficient or anything, not at all. And there we go down. Can't even see where I'm building anymore. Okay. Yay, we connected it! Yippee! This is just terrible. This is like the worst coaster I've ever built. It doesn't even connect. Why is this not allowed? Oh, stupid ass thing. Whatever. Here, it's not about anything. It's just doing it. Here, more money. We need. How about 350? 350. Okay, maybe test first, then go. Wait, I think I missed some stuff. More ice on your mice would suffice. She was a classmate or your nephew. Besides that, not important. Okay, if you mastered the skill of building this coaster. Did I literally just say master bomb? Okay, if you master the skill of building this coaster, you'd be like a maestro. Nice. And you loved the Tenica. Oh, well, thank you, 73. I'm glad to hear you liked it. And actually, most of the people I've seen so far who said anything about it seem to like it. So that makes me hopeful for seeing the thing in the title sequence. Yeah, we really wanted to make something that's not your standard roller coaster park. Have you heard any people that hated it? Not yet. But I've not seen that many people. I heard Marcel's opinion on it, Nadi's opinion, and now 73's opinion. And some people in the chat of Marcel's streams opinion. But yeah. What's the score of this thing? Oh, we can ask more than 350. We can maybe ask 550. Let's also get the thingy again. We want half price, no, free price, not particular right. Namely, wooden wild mouse 1, 2 weak is enough. Oh, look at the park rating being all up and uppy floppy, duppy floppy knappy. I wonder what would happen if you just handed this in. Oh, there's more litter still. Why are the handymen so slow? Are they just stuck somewhere, or? I should probably add some of this stuff. That'll probably help. Over here, and over there, over here. Maybe some of that over here as well. And this path, why not? And some benches, so people can have a nice relaxing sitting session. Sitting sessions are nice. The moment that you just sit. Plop. Can't position this here. Can only be placed on path edges. Well then. What scenario is this? Haunted Harbor, yes. It's a suggestion from Anilal. Aniolel, or from Annie. Ugh. 32 degrees Celsius, Jesus Christ, it's pretty much what it was here. Theme park food is so expensive. Yeah, it tends to be. And the quality varies greatly depending on what theme park you're at. I know that the Efteling in the Netherlands has fantastic theme park food. Walibi Holland used to have pretty good food, but from what I know, it's sort of gone downhill the past couple of years. And when I was in Walibi Belgium, apparently, according to Dirklink, I missed the good food place, but yeah, everything I found was just terrible. Just the same couple unappealing snacks in every single location, like putting the same stall down everywhere, kind of like that. Bobbejaanland had pretty average food. I've never been to Bobbejaanland. How is Bobbejaanland in general, actually? What kind of rides do they have? Look at this dude, what are you doing, man? Just going crazy. My head, it hurts. Oh, there we go. These guys are just... Nothing is preventing you from just going here. Wait a minute. Out of curiosity. Track progress... What? What the hell is going on here? What happens if I fiddle around with this? It's just nothing. Nothing happens. This is just completely insanity what's going on here. What happens if I set the mass to 0? Also, they just get stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, you can get them going again. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, whatever. Well, it's pretty fun, but I haven't been there like 20 years, so can't really tell you the specifics. Well, then your comment about the quality of the food is also probably a little outdated. Okay, so these kind of popular, I guess. We are slowly baking back some bunny, yes. Making back some money. Let's have a look. What can I build? Oh shit, we have a shit ton of new coasters suddenly. I don't even need another roller coaster. Let's go for a thrill ride. Oh wait, that's not a shit, it's just a single extra coaster, the classic mini roller coaster. It's just the 3 different vehicles. Imagine being able to get food from theme parks through thuisbezorgd. Would that be possible? Baking meth, some money, that's what Max... That's not what I said, Mr. Vedros, I think. Did I? You're now imagining Pardoes delivering food. You know those twister potato things on a stick? I would definitely order one of those. Imagine that, those are so good. I want to eat one. So we have this Mr. going about it over here. When I stayed at Bosrijk, they would deliver pizzas at the homes that were made in a restaurant in the park, you believe. Bosrijk is the vacation home stuff from Daphne, right? Make a small junior coaster. Maybe right over here. It's gonna rain. Ooh, it's gonna thunder. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I'm not quite down far enough. Oh well. Maybe not like that. More like this then. Oh, that just goes right through there. Okay, sure, why not? Look at our money going up. I like money. Oh wait, I think I missed some stuff. Yes, it would make sense for them to deliver there then. Yeah, of course. Did you know that Pardoes is technically a girl? What? I don't know. Oh, that's Pardijn. I know that Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer is a girl. Both are technically girls' line. I don't know enough about the Efteling lore to be able to say anything meaningful about this. So I don't know, maybe. There we go, now we have another little connection here. Now we have another small little coaster. Could probably be a little more expensive. Like this. Yippee! This is one long ass train, by the way. Also on everything produced it says it's a he. Well, then I guess he probably is a he. Nah, you've seen Rule 34 stuff, producers that do. No. No. Bad slime, bad. No, for sure they're both a girl. Technically, slime girls. You've worked. Okay. That's cheating. It just means that there's a woman in the Pardoos costume. Well, I guess the guests are willing to pay this. 420. 420, of course. What should I make now, you guys? We are gonna get a thrill ride soon, apparently. And we have unlocked the bobsleigh coaster, but I don't really have room to make a bobsleigh coaster, I think. Build a shot loop and make it launch too fast. I don't exactly have a launchable coaster available though, unfortunately. But I wish I could just pop them when the guests are still holding them. That would be so fun. Very cruel, but fun. I'm pretty sure that Pardoos saw I was a robot. Does that mean there's a member of Daft Punk in there? Yeah, that's gotta be what it means, right? Right here. Look at the money. We have money. That explains why he's usually up all night to get lucky. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Okay, now we have some extra money. And in time there's quite some cute ones. The girls go to the producer potential to maybe B3 may not be above a certain height. Oh. Interesting. What's the height restriction? Did we get a new ride? Oh, we got the go-karts. You know, I'm gonna make the shittiest, tiniest ass go-karts ever. Okay, maybe not quite the tiniest, but very small. Because that's how I roll, man. Just gonna make this kind of place very shitty. Whatever. Open, hell yeah. Make it more expensive. Hey, you can't have a problem with guests queuing up if there's no queue. I see we have some path issues. Oh, we have a lot of path issues, Jesus. Why are the handymen not handymaning? Here, go handymaning. You're in the wrong part. You're not a handyman. Go clean, mister. You come back, go clean here. Jesus Christ, this place is a vomit comet. Here, I'll send in even more reinforcements. Go the other way, mister. This is where you're needed. You know, where does he leave those bags, I wonder? You should read the text correctly. I said technically. In every man there is just a lady that wants to get out. What the hell? Oh yes, go-karts without queue. What could go wrong? Exactly, nothing. Every man is first a girl in his development. Yeah, okay, that's true, but yeah, you should check out the definition of the word technically and place it in the right context. And now guys, don't start fighting. It's only 3 more minutes until I'm gonna tell my the story thingy. Should probably find some music. The AI is correct. I would also run from all that cleaning. Welcome, Paul. Yes, I would probably also not like cleaning this stuff, but it's their job. They're gonna get fired if it's if they don't do the job well. We are at 850 guests right now, and we need how many again? 1200, 1600, 1200. That should be fine. Just add some other crap, maybe. Launch freefall. Oh hell yeah! I'm all in for that. Yes, story time. Let's behave. Might as just candy style for the story time. No, you may not. Story time. Max lap with part. No, it's not that either. Okay, I'll just leave the game running in the background. And what would be good music to have? Maybe. Why is this thing in earshot? Stupid merry-go-round. Okay, this is music. What music? Let's go for space style maybe. Okay, well let's whip out the story. Let's see, where did I put it? There it is. I need to be able to read it. Hey Donzija, welcome. You're just in time for God damn it. It's not what I mean, you know it. You're just in time for me to start reading out a story. Ooh, the moneymaker is here. Wait, did we get the oh, I thought you mean whatever. Okay, let's begin. The barb jungle. Warmth. A smothering warmth surrounds me. I look around me and see I'm surrounded by a deep fog, faintly lit with intense yellow light. I feel myself being sticky and soggy. Out. I want out. I look down and suddenly feel a million little pricks in my neck. My eyes open up wide. In a panic I look around, but to no avail. I merely see the dense fog. I cover my face with my hands. I cannot watch this. Rather no sight at all than the dangerous and undoubtedly intensely evil mist. I feel something stabbing my hands. Something is attacking me. Something that's on me. I carefully use my hands to feel my forehead. The soft skin of my forehead loosely presses back on my hands. Slowly I lower my hands. Some big thing sticks out. The thing is relatively cool and slightly moist. A vicious triangle symbolizing the Illuminati. It rests on my face. This has to be the source of the danger. I close my fingers around the thing, one by one, and pull. I feel slight pain and feel being dragged forward by my own hand. The thing is attached rather well. It is merely my nose. I leave the nose alone and lower further down. Suddenly I feel an animal, a small animal, touching my lips. That tries to penetrate into my lips. An animal that wants to poison me from the inside out. I bite the animal to death and shriek in pain. My hand, it bleeds, it beats, it pounds, it pulls, it blames. I blow on my hand and try to make up to it. The hand doesn't want to go in discussion and keeps blaming me. I desperately complain to the hand, and after an endless time it finally gives in. Merely softly it grumbles to me, but does continue on its way down. I feel my chin. The barbs are back. My hand attempts to begin complaining again, but I silence it. Hard thorns of steel have nestled themselves onto my chin to laugh at me. I try to grab them, but I don't get a grip. As a school of fish, they swim between my fingers, gone to places where I can't reach. I try to imagine a life with the barbs. Being humiliated by the barbs every day. Not getting a job because of the barbs. Being dumped because of the barbs. Being murdered because of the barbs. Maybe even by the barbs. The thought makes me sick and I lose my balance. Bouncing, I ricochet through the mist and from the thin air a wall approaches me. I brace myself and break the fall. The wall is moist and ice cold. I feel an ambiguous warmth dwell up during the contact with the cold wall. I let go of it and slowly regain my composure. I look at the wall. There is some sort of white blurriness on it, with a hole of sharpness. I vaguely see a shape, a stature from far away, a different space, a different time. I squeeze my eyelids together and stare in full concentration at the wall. I set a step to the side, and the shape in the distance imitates me. I take a step back, and the distance does the same. I reach out towards the shape, and it reaches out to me. I look at the shape, and it looks back. We touch each other, but the wall is between us. Afraid to feel sick again, I quickly let go of the wall. Another hole has formed, a cutout in the blur, a sharp image. I look at the shape, a person, straight in the eyes. I count the little veins in his iris. There are 3 of them. I reach out to the hole. It must be bigger. I don't want any blur anymore. I wipe the blur away, in short strokes, ever afraid to get sick. I see that the shape is myself. The barbs return to my consciousness. I look at the figure, at my figure, and see a black force growing on the chin. An entire jungle with vines and all. Undoubtedly there's a monkey swinging around in it somewhere, though I see none. I pull on the roots. I want them to be gone. It's no use. I need something. I vaguely form an image in my mind. An image of something I need. A long object. A sword, but smaller. I carefully touch around. It has to be here somewhere. It couldn't not be. It has always been so. A sharp, cold feeling manifests in my hand. Slowly I turn my head to face my hand. A fine object made of silver lays in the palm of it. I let out a deep sigh of relief. A voice screams in me. It's still not right! What's not right? I tell the voice to be quiet, and it fades away into emptiness. I hold my breath and try to think it over, deeper than I've ever thought before. No, thinking it over isn't good enough. It needs to happen here and now, not there and then. I need to think it under. I need to think it under, deep and undeep, high and low. I crawl into myself, but no matter what I do, I merely see white. That cursed whiteness, where is it coming from? But maybe the whiteness is what I'm looking for. I grab in the whiteness with my other hand, hoping to get a hold of it, but it's hopeless. It gets hold of absolutely nothing. A maddening frustration dwells up in me. What do I need to do then? I yell. My leg moves on its own. As it swings a giant turn, it makes me lose my balance. Slowly gravity wins. I feel myself rotating downwards. With a loud thud I fall onto the ground. The thud reverberates in the nothingness. An expression of pain forms on my face. Strugglingly I open my eyes again. They witness a sleek cylinder standing in front of them. A gust of recognition blows through me, like a wind blowing clean a dusty house through the window. In a sudden reflex, I grab hold of the cylinder. It feels cold, medley. With a smile on my mouth, I close my eyes and let my hands do what they've been programmed to do. They feel around the cylinder and find a mechanism. An endearing resistance is given by the mechanism, but my hands know how to do it. Soft white clouds flow into my hands, oh so creamy and delightful. Pleasant odors of desires and lusts waft up from within the cream. Faraway places from elsewhere stand at my feet. I can no longer resist my desires and dive into my hands. The clouds flood my face and flow through the barbed jungle like the rising tide near a sand castle. I am surrounded by a heavenly softness, but even the cloud cream is not enough. The barbs, although weakened, still stand on my face with an uncertain laugh. I imagine how it must be to be a barb, a future of evil prosperity, now hindered by the righteous white clouds. Pitiful, almost. But their time is over now. I look around and grab the mighty little sword. With 2 hands I grab hold of its hilt. I stroke an elegant and long streak over my face. The barbs stand 0 chance. Mercilessly I hear their panicked screams of despair they produce as they're being torn from their roots. Stroke after stroke, the forest gets taken down. The monkey will have to move house. The evil of the barb mixes with the good of the clouds and form a dotted mix of life and death on my face. I look up and it begins to rain. I close my eyes in delight and the feeling of poisoned clouds washing away. Little by little it flows away, disappearing beneath the mist, never to return. The rain soon stops. Merely a soft, moist, silky warm face remains. I expel a deep sigh. It was over. The barbed jungle has been cut down. And that was the barbed jungle. Darn those barbs, yes. RCT ASMR, pretty much. Yeah, this is a story I wrote. When did I write this? Maybe 2015 or something? 10 years ago, give or take. Very spoopy, yes. I think it's fairly obvious what the story is about. I wish to be never in that situation myself, please. Yeah, I am in this situation every other day, pretty much. I think a lot of people here are. Well, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people in the world are in this situation pretty much every other day. Some even daily. Although maybe not quite this dramatic. To just spill the beans, it's about a guy shaving. So yeah. Let me build a launch freefall. That's why you just keep your beard. Yeah, I know. But I don't like the way it itches. And so I wrote a story about it. I guess we can maybe put it over here. Shaving was that? Yeah, I know. You guys may not be quite the right audience, but I'm glad that you guys liked it at least. Even though it's a very weird story. We are pro-bar. I have another story ready if anyone wants to hear it. Ready to go, I mean. It's a little bit shorter. Maybe like 80% the length of this one. Might be good for next time. Yeah, you're right. Not too much at once. For now, let's just finish the scenario. That's maybe a little bit too fast. That's better. Right, I need to make this more expensive. Give me more money. There you go. And now we have 18,000 again, so we can actually get more land, which is great. What land shall we get? How about just this area over here? There we go. Now we have some more space to work with. And I guess we can make a little mine trading coaster, perhaps. A small one. I'm gonna build it like this. Do I have more room for more money? More land, I mean? Not really. Well, I guess there's a little bit over here. But oh, I guess this is already fine. Doesn't look like that would actually work, but whatever. What do I know? No. Small turn, please. Right, that's maybe not very smart of me. But this will work. anything we can do really? A helix maybe? Oh, photo sec. Oh hell yeah, photo section. And we get money from that. That's perfect. Land not owned by park. How about we just get that land then? Wait, what land's not owned by the park? Oh, piss off. Wait, actually, I think we can just... is this the same column? No, it's not the same column. Oh well. In that case, let's probably just go into the hill. Come on, go in. Oh, come on, don't be such a bitch. I don't care if it looks ugly, I just want it to work. Okay. Oh, we can't go over that. How about we just do like so? Okay, so 12 is good enough. Let's go all the way to 12. Yay, there we go. This is a bad coaster, but I don't really care. It is now year 2. May year 2. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's test out the coaster. This is a really weird coaster. Yippee! Well then, what does this give me for score? Ah, it doesn't meet the stat requirements. I guess it needs a higher drop somewhere. Or is it not long enough? Do you happen to know the stat requirements? Anyone? Is it not long enough or is the drop not high enough? Probably the length, if I have to guess. Give you 1 minute. Okay. All stats required to be 6.9. Ah, crap! I'm quite a way off from that. In the meantime, I'll just make a second launch free fall. Oh, we have a wild mouse coaster now. Okay, second launch free fall. Also low, please. Should be fine. More expensive. I think it might have to be the negative G's. E.g. is it not? It needs to have higher negative G's or lower negative G's, I guess. What's the minimum negative G's it needs to have? Don't be so negative. G, A, G. No, it's right length. How long does it need to be? 60, really? Oh, is that not even that far off? Let's just buy some extra land here. excuse me. Oh, wait, I guess that's how it works. There we go. How about now? Is it now long enough? Yes, it's just long enough. Okay, well in that case, open her up, baby. Well, first a higher price. Hell yeah. And now I think I'm just gonna run some ads on everything. Yep. This one. Let's see what happens. Like surely this should give a big increase in guests, right? I mean, we're running all the ads at the same time. I mean, the guest count is going up, but not that drastically. At 1,000. Only 150 more to go. Oh, I guess we'll have to get some more. More ads, please. Mine train coaster, drop height 6 meter, num drops 2, max speed 36, ride length 370, 370 actually, not 360 again. Max G's 0.1, penalty, yeah, okay. You're way short on guests. No, I am not short on guests at all, look. Yippee, Max. We beat it! And barely even tried. Yay. Oh, I have to pop all the balloons. Oh, I have to pop them. No, don't go on the side, please. I need to pop. It's important. That's the most important gameplay feature of this entire game. Come on, break. Why are they not breaking? Why did they ever implement this feature? Let's just watch them pop naturally. Max, I dare you to submit this part in Dirting's next contest. No. Come on, when will they pop? Gotta be soon, right? Once they've popped, I'll save and then end stream. Look at the little things wiggling, the little, you know, the strings. Wiggling strings. Coward. Yes, I'm a coward. I'm not gonna submit this. What would the contest even be? Oh. Oh, it's starting. The balloon penis. What? Why won't the others explode yet? Yeah, that was fun. Guess that was all of them, yeah. Alright, let's save this. No, not in the title sequence contest. Up, here. Haunted Harbor Stream Park. There we go. It's crappy as fuck, but Haunted Harbor is not beautiful. Bro, this is not beautiful. This is terrible. This is the worst looking park I've made in ages. but I still had some fun. So yeah, thank you for watching, of course. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and week and everything. And let's see who we can raid. Why don't you play with unlock? Oh, I actually usually do play with unlocked frame rates, but I kind of forgot to set it back because I was running the multiplayer server for 30 in an error in myself. And having unlocked frame rate when I'm not even looking at the game anyway just causes my computer to heat up more and my already hot room to become even hotter, so I turned it off then. And I kind of forgot to turn it back on earlier. So yeah, I'll turn it back on right now and then I'll save. I already saved. I'll save again. Let's see who we can raid. Is anyone else playing Roller Coaster Tycoon right now? Literally, I'm the only person. Okay. Well, of all the people I even know at all, there's only one person even live, and that's Hot Papa, who is apparently playing The Sims. So I guess we're gonna raid Hot Papa. Raid Hot Papa. And that's about it. Oh, right here, 10 seconds. I always forget about the 10 seconds. There you know. Okay, good evening, goodbye, laters.